Hey everyone, it is More Crafts back for another video. This is a regular video. As you can see, I'm at Graham's. I think this is episode 22. Maybe. I think it might be. Episode 22. Let's see. Yes, episode 22. So, I didn't change my board. So it is 1:07 a.m. It is the 7th of August already. And I have no finished objects. Last weekend at Graham's, all I did was sleep. So Friday, last weekend, I went to bed extremely early. And then on Saturday, I did the same thing. So I slept all weekend. I did not do any crochet. I didn't even touch yarn on the last weekend. But this weekend, I made up for it. So, we are going to do some, like I said, I have no finished objects this weekend. But the first project I'm going to show you is actually sitting on my desk. So, I am working on a new pattern. It's a new amigurumi. And, it is by, I'm trying to get it up on, I think I went too far. Yeah, I did. So it's on Ravelry. It's a paid for pattern. It is by Neogurumi. Like I said, it's a paid for pattern. And a couple months ago, back in May on Facebook, she was having a sale where her patterns, all of her patterns were like $3 to $5 or something like that. So I bought it. And the pattern I am making is a hippocampus. So it's like a hippo, but it's a mermaid. It's part of an ebook. It is $8.50 if you just want the individual pattern, or for the one pattern it's $4. This pattern will be, it's $4. If you want the ebook, it's $8.50. So it's part of the, I don't know. All I know is I bought it in a pattern bundle, and yeah. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. I'm gonna have to turn my brightness down probably so you can see it. So it looks like this. So that is what I'm making. I'm not using, the only color I'm sticking with is the gray. And of course I'm using my 3.75 crochet hook like I do for all of my amigurumis. Yeah. So I did the tail. Well, let me show you the yarn first. I'm using my stash. So the first color that I used is this old yarn. I got this from my brother's mom. It's like really old. Woolworth Woolco, and it was 87 cents. And it looks like this. And it's it's 100% acrylic. It's a number 4. And the colorway is called Sapphire. This is definitely discontinued yarn. I don't even know if there is a date on here. Like, I don't see a date anywhere, but it's old. So I got this. There was a lot of older yarn in there, and I'm just using Red Heart Gray. I don't know what gray this is. I don't have the ball band anymore. And then the pink I'm using is this like really, really fluorescent pink. And on the pattern, it had like a dark purple, but I'm actually using this purple here. So I like this pattern a lot so far. I'm definitely going to be making more of these. So this is, and the one thing I like about it is the arms are crocheted into the pattern. So this is kind of what I have right here. It does not look like much because it is not stuffed. But I'm on the head now. I'm on the rounds that go around and around and around. So, this is what it looks like. It has, so the arms are like this, and then you go back and add the ribbing to them. So, like I said, very, very easy pattern, I can understand it perfectly fine. So yeah, that's just what I've been working on. I am going to go over all of my other projects because it's been a while since I've been working on anything here. And I just kind of want to refresh your memory and my memory of them. So there's one project that I was going to start this weekend, but then I started working on the hippocampus and I just can't stop. So I did, however, do some work on my Amanico cat. So this one too, I did a lot of it. So when I first started it today, well, technically yesterday, I had just finished the increases and I only had like 2 rows done on the head part. I finished the head, did the neck, and now I am just going around and around and around. And I have to do that for several rows. So yeah, and the color I am using is Delightful, and this is a Red Heart with Love in the color Delightful. I have one skein of that, so I'm trying to use it up. And then I'm going to use white for the muzzle. And I haven't decided if I'm going to use this pink or if I'm going to put the white on the like pads and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to use the pink or if I'm going to use the white. I'm thinking the white might look a little bit better. So I think that might be what I go with, but right now I'm just going to keep it all together in case I change my mind. So there's that one. I also did 1 row of my Mosaic blanket. So this one is made with yarn. Well, of course it's made with yarn. But it's made with stash yarn, so I'm using white as my main color, and I'm using random colors for the other rows. So I'm gonna fold it in half so you can see it. So when I last showed it to you, I think I was at the gold, or I might have been at the gold. So I added the blue, and then the like minty green, and then I added like a light peach. But there's what it looks like so far. Really like this pattern. But it has not got a lot of love this weekend. This weekend I wanted to work on amigurumi. And if you saw my video at Mom's, then you know that I have been making a lot of amigurumi there also. A couple weekends ago, I started working on a hat here. And the hat that I'm working on, for the Mosaic Blanket, I'm using a 5mm hook. So the hat, I'm using a 6mm hook. And it's the Belladonna beanie by Wickedly Handmade. And I don't know why I picked these colors. I just did. So I'm doing it Christmas style. Can figure out which is the front and the back. So I'm doing a Christmas hat. And then after I do the hat part, I'm going to put a white pom-pom on it. And just end it that way. So, really liking it. Like I said, I'm using a 6 for it. I have been wanting to get back into crocheting hats. I definitely want to start making some hats for on Facebook Marketplace. So, have a random piece of yarn sticking to me. So yeah. The other project that I didn't work on at all is my Drunken Granny blanket. I did not work on it at all, so it still looks the exact same. So I'm doing 13. I'm using a 6mm hook for these, or for this, and I'm doing it. This is going to be a baby blanket. And the yarn I'm using is Wellness Baby. It's the one color is yellow and the other color is aqua, and it's a 2 fine. There is 820 yards, 8.8 ounces, 750 meters, not milligrams. 750 meters and 250 grams. It's 70% acrylic and 30% Amacor acrylic, whatever that means. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm using a 6, and I'm doing 13 rows of each color before I change. And this blanket might be bigger than a baby blanket because I have a lot of yarn that I want to use up. This yarn has been in my stash since 2018. I got it on sale at Michael's. Yeah, I got it on sale at Michael's. And I got it in 2018. So it's been here for a long time. I did have a pink, and I wanted to use it for a baby blanket, but I ran into a big problem with it. It had a huge yarn barf, and I couldn't get the knot undone. So it just... And my last is a blanket, and this is the double crochet, single crochet, back and forth. And this has not got any love on it for a couple weeks. Looks like this. And I'm doing rainbow colors, so it's going to be a pretty good size blanket. I'm doing 3 colors of each of the colors. So they're going to be different stripe widths. I'm using a 6.5 for that blanket. I need to bring... I was supposed to do it the last 2 weekends, but I keep forgetting. I need to bring some of my hook size stitch markers to grams, and I keep forgetting. So, hopefully next weekend I will remember to bring those to grams, because I was going to bead weave some, but I don't have, I could have bead weaved them. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't bead weave anything. I do want to get back into that. It's just I've been in a crochet mood, and yeah, definitely an amigurumi mood. Like, I have 2 blankets at Mom's that I'm not working on, and I have, what was it, 3 blankets here that I'm just not working on. So, it's kind of too hot to work on anything real big, and that's kind of the reasons why I'm not working on blankets. So, I also wanted to say is I have a Facebook group for this channel. It's More Crafts Facebook group or podcast group or something like that. I'll leave it in the link in the description box below. If you want to come and join and hang out with us, it's a great place to share your whips, what you're working on. I'm trying to be more active in it. So I asked a question, if you're up at this time, if you're a night owl like me, what do you work on? And when you crochet, what do you listen to? Do you listen to music? Do you listen to audiobooks? Do you watch TV? Me, I watch TV, I watch YouTube, I listen to music. So, yeah, that's what I do. And I learned a lesson that if I am doing amigurumi, I can't talk to people. Sometimes, depending on what I'm doing and how difficult the pattern is, I'm pretty good. I also cannot chain and talk to people because when I make blankets, I need to be away from people because I always end up chaining a lot bigger blanket than I need to or that I intend to. So yeah. So that's just all of my whips. Like I said, I have no finished objects. I'm drinking graveyards because I'm drinking them in this little glass. I'm just drinking them in this little glass. So, and graveyards are just Mountain Dew and Pepsi. It's my favorite drink. If I want both of them together. I just usually do about half and half. And my favorite drink of all time is Mountain Dew. Like, I love Mountain Dew. I love all the flavors except for 2 of them so far, which is the Flamin' Hot one and the, lemonade one. I'm not a fan of lemon. I like regular lemonade made with lemons, but I'm not, a lemonade person. So I'm drinking some graveyards tonight. So, that's everything. It's a very short video this weekend. Hopefully next weekend I have something else to show you. Some finished objects or something. But yeah, I have kind of a mess to clean up over here on the floor now. So I'm going to let you guys go. Let me know in the description box what you're working on. And what you listen to when you crochet. Or watch when you crochet. Also, I started watching a new YouTuber. Her name is Holly, and it's Holly Hooked. So I will be leaving her channel below. She only has 100 and some subscribers. So if you could go over and show her some love, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, like I keep saying, I'm going to let you guys go, and I hope you guys have a great Sunday. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!